Alrighty, hello, a Monster Matt here, and welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Sorry I'm a little late today. Woke up a little later than I anticipated from my nap. And, but here we are. Got the, Meowdas Meowaby. All the Hylian kitties. What's up, BMJ? What's up, Empress? What's up, Nova? What's up, Pixel and Dustin? Hey, NMT. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya.
Shoogie.
Had to disassemble your GameCube to put back in the SD card thing again? You see. Alright, so we're back at Zoids today. Turns out we've got, God, 3 more still unlocked challenge levels? Good gravy. I thought there wouldn't be that much left. But we've unlocked level 7, so, we'll see what we got. There's 5 stages to it, as usual. So, fighting Schneider and, Bit and Lena. Against, oh, we're doing the Leon Naomi battle, but from the other side, okay. Command-wise, we've got health. We've got energy recharging. Mines, Sandstorm. Okay, obstacles. We could disable the laggers temporarily, but I don't know what good that's gonna do. I really don't want to. Like, the Schneider's main thing is its energy gets really scary later on. We'll probably try and save mines for when I think his energy's ready to go for his big super blade strike, because that thing will butcher us. And when excited that goes into the flippy drive, then upwards to the orange light. Gotcha. Well, hope you're all doing well today, by the way. Thank you for being here. How are y'all? How was your weekend? Alright, Naomi's got her beam gun, claw. I mean, her sniper's gotta be the big ticket item here, right? Like, it's her specialty. 500 health, good lord. Let's do Elena first. She's weaker, has, you know, more destructible, and all that firepower. Long, Nova. Long. Oh, here he comes. Got a shot can. Yeah, he's firing the cheapest thing. Primal Sapphire, welcome to the stream. Pretty cool name. I'm trying to decide, because I can't quite see it. I'm trying to decide if your PFP is Kyogre or Framped from Dark Souls. Or some... Actually, fusing those two could be kind of cool, actually. Framped Ogre. Kai Framped. Actually, I guess if you combine the names, it kind of sounds like Cramped, and it doesn't sound like much fun at all. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm over here babbling, don't mind me. Honestly, like, most of the Schneider's damage is short range, so maybe I'll just use my E-Shield and be like, based on Promo Kyogre. That makes sense, that makes sense. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. How is your day? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Welcome to our silly shenanigans, where we have much of it. Leon just looking like, come on, man. That's enough missiles. You can stop now. What? What? Nani? Missile. Could you... Like, we get it. There's missiles. Just calm down. Dang it. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. But on the other hand, BMJ, it's kind of neat getting to, like, you know, pick and sort of, you know, fight the gyms in a different order. Because, I mean, theoretically speaking, if you lived in Kanto and did not live in Pallet Town, which, considering Pallet Town has, like, 3 houses, should be everyone, just about, then you probably would fight the gyms in a different order. That's one thing I liked a lot about, there was a mini-series released to hype up Gen 6 called Pokemon Origins. And it follows the story of Red. But one of the things I really liked in that one that made a lot of sense was when Red first got to Brock, Brock asked him how many badges he had, and because he didn't have any yet, it was his first gym battle, Brock changed what Pokemon he used. He specifically switched his team to be appropriate to that level of challenger. And I think that makes so much sense. Like, if you fought Blaine on Cinnabar Island because you happened to live there as your first gym, and he's gonna pull an Arcanine on you? That just seems rude. Like, what's that, newbie? You know? Your first gym battle, that's cool. Let me crush you so you never, ever want to play Pokemon ever again. Arcanine, Fire Blast. Like, dude, what? Good here just for today. Now you're relaxing, but have some dinner. Ah, nice. Sounds pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Got a nap in, which means I actually slept, which is not always a given for me. So I'm gonna take it. Yes, level 5 Pikachu. Your dragon, your rival. Well, I mean, technically speaking, you know, he's not the champion at the time. You do fight your rival for your very first battle, and then, you know, so like, you know, technically speaking, you do fight the champion first, and you do win with whatever you got. So I mean, you're not completely wrong. What's up, I'm gonna say this wrong. County? Probably saying that wrong, but welcome. I take it you guys are Zoid fans, or just 5-pound random stream. Either way, it's nice to have you. We don't get a lot of new folks over here, actually, so it's always cool to meet new people. The sound of silence. Yeah, the sound of red. I gotta say though, that like that's the one thing. Like I mean, it's not a spoiler anymore. So I mean, everyone knows about Red in Gen 2 these days. But I mean, that was always one of the things I thought was super cool about Gen 2. It was just, you know, you kind of wander around Kanto a bit. It's kind of strange, but it's neat seeing the world like 3 years ahead of where you were in Gen 1. You know, it's cool seeing the differences and meeting the people and some of the familiar faces. And then you roll up to Mount Silver, like, oh, this is new. This is cool. Oh, look, Larvitar and level, you know, 50 or 60 Pokemon. Wow, that's crazy. You know, Sneasel. Wow, what's that? That's cool. That's new too. And then you climb the mountain, and get up top, and you see some guy standing. And you're like, wait, I know that back sprite. Like, hang on, I know who. What? Isn't that me? Because you know you would play Gen 1. That was your character. Like, wait, hang on. What am I doing here? You know. Hold the heck on. So Empress, I see you've changed your PFP to Genu. The cats are temporarily being alternately represented. It's been that, yeah, but I don't notice these things. I think I am observant. He's a very happy kitten. Nice, BMJ. Alright, get into that E-shield. There it goes. Hopefully he won't just put it back up again. I'm gonna use obstacles just to turn off the medium bots for a second. And actually, I think the legs are large, actually. Either way. Sniper rifle! Oh, pew! Makes sense, BMJ, yeah. There you go, our first real hit on the Schneider. There we go. Shields up again. Dang it, shields. Look, at this point, Leon's just here to pop the shield with his laser blades. Oh well. Or gets the job done, I guess. You know, that's the advantage of having two of us at this point. Action economy. The bane of every boss in every, you know, turn-based RPG ever made. When he's outnumbered by, you know, the good guys. Like, oh yeah, sure. The boss has 20,000 HP and, you know, is big and scary, but there's, you know, 5 of you. So you just gotta take turns beating them up. One of the biggest challenges in designing boss fights in like D&D, actually. Because, like, well... Like, sure, you're fighting a dragon, but I mean, it has to be possible, for one. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it probably should be possible. And for two, you know, your party members outnumber this thing, so they just get to do more things in a turn. And there's a really delicate balance between having the boss feel strong enough to be a threat in that situation, and having them be way too strong, you know what I mean? Because if you make the dragon, you know, oh, impervious to damage, it can hit 3 of you, you know, at a time with fire breath. It can fly. It can cast magic. Like at a certain point, it just becomes like, all right, well, no one could beat this thing. We're not even gonna try, you know. And so it's a really delicate balance between making it like a challenge and just having it be like, no, it's just too much. We're not doing that. Well, there is that, BMJ. Yes. The most insidious magic of all. No, sorry, actually, it's not magic. It's a damage. It's a damage over time effect. It's called taxation. Oh. See, look, they gave us the Schneider data and parts. I love how once again. Remember? Okay, if I had the patience, I'd go back to the past like 3 streams when playing this. Whenever I said, you know, we'll grind for this bot, but I bet it's going to give me the data and parts for free later, and I want you to just flash back to this right now and slap me. Like, all right, see? You went and did the grinding, you knew, and yet here we are again. Oh, did you want to make a Schneider? Here you go. Like, dang it. I worked really hard for that. Let me guess. The next one. Oh, no, the Storm Soldiers this time. Order F's versus... Who are we? Who are we? Health, mines, off-ground mines for flyers, cool. TH Phalanx, what does that do? Firing attack by 3 vessels in positions A, B, and C. A's attack ability. What is the total of B and C's attack ability? B and C cannot move. Energy of all vessels drops to 0 after an attack. What? So it's some kind of triangle attack? Is what you're suggesting to me? Okay. So I could use redistribution to achieve that, but like, what am I? Why would I want to? Hang on. A slap command. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know. Like, I don't really want people slapping each other in chat. Is the thing, you know? It's a little too aggressive. So you've got anti-air missiles, don't you? Or you have beam cannons. Okay. Well, oh, it's the lady from Backdraft Team. Okay. Using the Vulcan. Oh, no, no, don't. No, but you gotta stop breaking your legs. I'm telling you. It's a weird sentence. I've told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Stop breaking your legs. Just like, but it's easy. Like, All right, so what's the strategy here anyway? I suppose we could move Lena to have her be in front. Maybe that's the key to what we need to do here. We got Brad's cannon, which is good, but it's not gonna win us the fight by itself. And then we got Bit and the Jaeger, and that's cool. I do like the Jaeger, but it's not gonna win this by itself either. Can you break bones like a champ? No! We shall reinforce your bones! Make them less breakable. The full burst is good. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking we need to like set Lena up for like the full burst of Ultra Death here. You drink milk? It reminds me of an old. I assume you guys didn't have it. It was an old Canadian ad when I was a kid, which was like meant to motivate kids to drink more milk. So they set like their own custom jingle to like the Ode to Joy. So it was like, drink milk, love life, taste that great taste. Drink milk, love life. And then it's beverages, I think, but it gets fuzzy after that because it wasn't catchy anymore. Right, BMJ? I don't struggle with it. I gave up years ago. It's totally winning. Like, oh, that's... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, Pixel, happy lurking, dude. Vulcan pocketing both of them, but doesn't do much damage. Shock cannons, maybe. Honestly, I think the laser claw is the way to go. It does the most damage. Whee! You've got, like, nothing that you can actually use. So you're just gonna wait. And recharge. Yes, Pixel! Pixelman, Pixelman, Pixelman is lurking! This thing go away now, please? It's, like, being very stubborn. You. Now you can Vulcan pod them. Deka, 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 deka. Beam Gatling. Honestly, BMJ, I don't know what the 2020 is from. Maybe we'll never know. It's one of life's great mysteries. Off-ground mines. See, Jaeger's data, Jaeger parts. So apparently level 7 is just all about giving us Liger Zero data that we already have now. Which slightly upsets me. Yeah, there's 0x. Berserk Fury and the Stark Spiner. We're rocking the Panzer and the Koenig Wolf. Okay. Yeah, this whole level is just us being like, hey! Aegis Phalanx. Total the amount of maximum shooting ability of all alloy Zoids and divide by the number of vessels in battle. And his attack ability is reduced by the same amount, so I'll cut it in half then, basically. Sure, do that. Why not? Oh, and we're not even using Bit, we're just using some random Republic person. Okay. D Sniper Rifle. Das Sniper Rifle? I don't even know, man. Hit rate plus 50, the E-Bite Fang, the Strike Claw. I mean, the gun does the most damage, but it's kind of like... only hits the Spinosaurus in the back row. Eh, whatever. That's not a... I mean... it's more of a machine gun, really, but sure, whatever. Nice damage. The Berserk Fury! Oh god, here it comes! Big laser! Fury can basically cook your entire lineup. Thankfully, we nerfed it big time with that command, so... I'm actually kind of more concerned about Zero X, because Zero X can hit you with electric attacks that'll freeze you. Put you in shutdown. Very annoying. Unfortunately, pains are here. Cost an arm and a leg to do anything with. Our attacks cost too much energy, so I'll just have to claw you or shoot you normally, I guess. This is gonna be pretty good. Decoy. Beam screen. Flying Zoid. No one here is flying though. How about flying? Lightning! Ow. No. Confused. Don't be confused. Well, at least he still attacks the enemy, not me. I just can't control him. Get his shield up. Man, that kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. I'll deal with you later. Well, I can fire the hybrid cannon in a generally square shape. Do that. Pew! You bought a 360 BMJ that's a RGH3 modded. You can't use it because I gotta buy a slim power supply. Oh, that sucks. Alright, the X is down. Let's go ahead and recharge the Panzer. I didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, at least he's attacking the right people. That's kind of fine, really. Can I fix this confused nonsense? I totally can. Here. Drink that, or use that, or whatever. Beam screen. No beaming. Finish him. Right. Backups make sense. Really? So the claw counts as a beam weapon? That's interesting. Like I'm slicing it with my claws. Yeah, but it has the word laser in the name. So what? So no lasers. Alright, fine, whatever. We got this. Transformers. Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, have you seen Transformers 1 yet, BMJ, by the way? The new movie? The marketing team on that dropped it so hard. Like apparently a lot of folks didn't even know the movie had come out when it did. Because apparently the Paramount did a terrible job, like, advertising for it, which sucks, because Transformers is a great franchise, and, you know, it could use a little more, you know, oomph these days, because, you know, haven't seen it? You should. Can you stop using your shields all the time there, Lizard Lips? Yeah. Yeah. I hit him, use a shield. I hit him, use a shield. I hit him, use a shield. I get it. Do something else, you miserable reptile. And now my wolf is dead. Are you serious right now? Okay. Stop that. Thank you. Yep, Panzer there, Panzer parts, of course. What's next? The Geno Hydra. Oh, the boss fight. Versus one thing? What do I get to use? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I driving right now? Oh, it's the whatever Zoid, the Liger, the Trinity Liger, what's his face drives. Okay. I guess this must have been like the boss fight in one of the anime, I guess, because yeah, I remember that one. Armor Claw, Beam Gun. Armor Claw seems fine. Do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, how much health do you have? Why so much? Holy beans and biscuits. Are you insane? Look at 1,400 health. What? Oh my god, this thing is terrifying. Why do you have so much health? We change heads. The Transformers Beginnings, a documentary. It's like an animated short thing that's like kind of a prequel. It's available from your purchase from the 2007 movie. Nice. I don't know, I just... Obviously, like, me talking about it is not going to make the movie instantly famous by any means. I don't have that kind of power. But I mean, I don't know. I just think it's a good movie. Plus, honestly, there's one detail that like a friend of mine and I noticed that I'd love to like discuss with people, but I can't discuss it with people that haven't seen the movie. Little head gun. Gonna die in here. Heal yourself. Oh, what I would do for a shield right now. Or like a better weapon, actually, would be great too, just saying. Clearly what I must do is I must host a Discord movie night and watch Transformers 1. I'm not sure how that would fit for October. It's not really a spooky thing, but... Would y'all want to watch that movie, or no interest at all? No, don't die! You died. How could you? How couldst thou? What if I use this radar stuff? Is it gonna make me any stronger? Doesn't seem like it, but... My hit's more reliable at least, so that's good, I guess. Well, so far, Sif. Bit of a toss-up. This one's tough. We got ourselves a fight, a one-on-one fight between the Trinity Liger and the Geno Hydra, which is proving difficult. This thing has like 3 times my health. Fortunately, its AI is stupid, so that helps. You think so, Nova? Cool. Well, and Transformers 1 is a good time to come in on the franchise too, I think, because like they're basically what the movie is kind of a soft reboot. So it takes you right back to like the very start of like the Transformers storyline. And how it all came together. Beam gun! Oh god! Ah! No! Don't free me! Claw him to death. So close. Oh, he missed. Sweet. I gotcha. I gotcha. And now I'm gonna eat you. I mean, I agree that the original cartoon is a good show, so the original movie is certainly worth watching, too. Because the original movie is actually, like, a lot more brutal than most people realized. So, it's not, I mean, I guess it's a spoiler for those who haven't seen it, I guess, but the movie's, like, 40 years old, so I'm not sorry. One of the things that Hasbro wanted to do, of course, with the show, especially back then, was, you know, the whole point of the show was to sell toys. You know, because it's Hasbro. They want you to buy the cool new transforming vehicle men's, you know? I mean, that's the whole idea, right? Like, you know, got a cool show, buy cool toys, yeah, money, woo! You know, that's the whole idea, right? So, the cartoon had been running for, like, a season or two. It was popular. You know, the toys were selling, things were great. And their sales started dropping off because they already had all the toys. People had already bought all the toys. They had Optimus. They had Megatron. They had Bumblebee and Ironhide and all the other all the other big name Autobots and Decepticons and whatnot. And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So they decided, all right, we're gonna put out this big event. We're gonna have the Transformers movie. We're gonna get Stan Bush's music in there. It's gonna open up to, like, You Got the Touch. It's gonna have all this fantastic music. It's gonna be well animated. Peter Cullen's gonna knock it out of the park with his voice performance. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna kill off the entire cast. Wait, what? Well, what was that? What was that last part? Oh yeah, we gotta make room for new toys, right? So we're gonna just kind of gonna murder everybody, basically. So these parents brought their kids into Transformers, all excited and happy. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful family day. Only to have Optimus Prime, the hero, the guy, the man, the legend, die in the first, 30 minutes. The first, 20 minutes. And, the kids were not ready. There was no warning. There was no advertisement. No spoilers. Nothing. And so a lot of parents are sitting there with their kids now, ugly crying in the movie theater, screaming their heads off because you just murdered Optimus on the big screen. Oh my god, what? All because Hasbro wanted to, bring in, another character to take his place, and a cast of new Autobots to usher in the new toy line, but nobody wanted them because they're just like, Optimus is dead! No! And so, I think a season or two later, they actually ended up resurrecting Optimus because they're just like, alright, sorry, we're sorry! We fixed it, he's back! Well, that was, back in, the 80s, Nova, so they've kind of semi-learned their lesson, kind of. But, yeah, no, I mean, I've always appreciated Transformers shows that, at least had the guts to, handle some darker subject matter, because, I mean, that was one of the things about Transformers, was they were one of the few shows that could kind of get into it a little bit and show a bit more, gunplay and violence and whatnot at the time, because as long as it wasn't humans getting, beat up, or shot at or whatever. You know, that's actually why so many shows in the 80s and 90s were like cyborgs and aliens and robots and things, and like futuristic things with like laser guns, because due to censorship rules, they weren't allowed to show real like guns that fired real projectiles or real human blood. You know what I mean? So they could shred robots and metal as much as they wanted to. There was no rules about that. So you could brutally murder a robot on screen, and the censorship board wouldn't even blink. But like give a human a paper cut, or like shoot a human with like a real solid slug weapon, and they'd be like, oh, you can't show guns on screens, but you can like brutally eviscerate a robot with like a laser cannon, and that's fine. No, realistic stories. There are no happy endings. Like, just, alright, that's dark. But no, like, I'm not saying the Transformers, like, kills things off, like, left and right and willy-nilly. But, certainly Hasbro tried that and, learned their lesson. But, like, hey, if you give us this amazing character... Because Optimus Prime, like... Optimus Prime really is just one of those unique characters. There's a reason that he has endured so many years and so many like versions of in almost every version of Transformers, there's an Optimus Prime or a character that's very much like him. And the reason, honestly, is simple. It's because Peter Cullen does a phenomenal job with the voice. It's not always Peter Cullen, but it's usually Peter Cullen. He does an amazing job. And two, it's because they made Optimus into, and it's largely because of Peter Cullen's performance and the way he wanted to portray Optimus, is just like I believe I read somewhere that he had a brother or an uncle or someone close to him who had served in the military, and who had like he wanted Optimus to not only like, because he was supposed to be like a military leader, but he wanted him to be like not just be brave, go fight, like just sort of that two-dimensional soldier idea. He wanted him to have depth. He wanted him to have like wisdom and be inspirational, and so he really took some cues from these people in his life that he knew that had been that had served, and that and he really tried to learn from them to convey that sort of desire not to fight, not to attack, but to protect what was important to you. And that kind of ideal. And so Optimus has always been this really phenomenal character who everyone looks up to, because he's not just strong, he's not just tough, he's not just the best, he's not just the best in a fight, he's just the best that he can be. He really does feel like, because like the whole idea of the Primes is they're meant to be like these pillars of Cybertronian society. They're supposed to be like something you aspire to. And Optimus Prime really feels that way. He's this really genuinely good person. He makes tough decisions sometimes, but by and large, like, he's wise, he's kind, he's compassionate. He'll fight, he'll throw down if he has to, but he doesn't go looking for fights. He's just this really inspiring, commendable figure. And I think that's a big part of why. And again, and a lot of that character is because of Peter Cullen's character notes and what he tried to bring to the performance. And I think that's a huge part of why Optimus has lasted, like 50, 60 years, however long since he came into being. Because he's still that guy. So that was, sorry, that's Matt's, Optimus Prime is a great character speech. I'll be here I'll be here all week. What's up, Kyle? The Berserk Fury versus Lager Zero, Shadow Wolf. Okay, so it's the ending of New Century Zero. Okay. Back row, attack ability, decoy, arrow, phalanx. See, I don't like how it drops it to 0 afterwards. I don't like that. Let's do... What happened, Kyle? Nothing happened. I was just... Well, we were discussing... I was asking BMJ and anyone if they'd seen Transformers 1 yet. And then I kind of got into a tangent about Optimus Prime being super cool. Doing good, Kyle. Doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. The dodgeball move with Sentinel Prime getting shot. I have no. What? If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench, or dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I am not hitting this thing. Ooh, the sparklies are cool. Look at that. Sparkles. Nice damage. Story-wise, no, we're just doing the challenges. We realized that we unlocked level 7 challenge rounds, and so far it's just unlocking the Lager Zero armor pieces that we already got from all that grinding we did, which makes me sad because it means we didn't have to do all that grinding at all. But here we are. Laser Vulcan X. Ooh, fancy sounding. I see. I'll probably use the big laser cannon next. Honestly, I feel like this fight's probably not going to go well for us. I shouldn't have, You still can't even hit stuff yet. You know what? You know. Oh, here he goes. When you get shot in the third movie now, yeah, you betrayed yourself. And a dodgeball sounded doing. I see. Maybe I shouldn't go for the laser claw here. It's not really landing, is it? Yeah, it's not. No one's fault for me. Surprisingly good at dodging here. Let me try this again. We've whiffed way too many hits. Oh, I see. It doesn't work on the shot cannon. It's got to be the arrow phalanx claw. Then you miss. Like. But I can't stop him from missing. Like, I don't have anything to fix that. Normally, you would use like a hit rate booster or something like that. But if you don't land it, you just kind of whiff it, and that's it. Hang on, we can do better than this. There's got to be a better solution to this mess. All right, but it tanks the energy, doesn't it? Okay. Guy dodges everything. Come on, stop it. What's up, Casey? Okay, there's got to be a better solution to this one. Let's leave the phalanx alone for the moment and use other things. I up the ion booster to figure I could, like... I don't think that'll increase my speed, my chances any, but... How's it going, Casey? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. 73%. Does this do anything at all for me? I don't think so, but... Disappointingly low damage. Okay. Okay, I've been forced to rethink my strategy. Apparently this guy just isn't that good. Oh, it does make us more accurate. Nice, okay. Well, the Iron Booster only, like, gave us, speed. Speed effects actually too, I guess. You were sick on Saturday, Kyle? Oh no. You had sore throat and diarrhea. You think it's sore throat's gone, but you're not sure for the rest of it? Ugh, unpleasant. Well, hopefully it's settled and not gonna bug you much longer. That's no fun. As someone who knows what having a difficult stomach can be like, I sympathize. Yeah, tummy issues are not fun. I agree. Right, the shield. Well, dang. I can move these two up forward to, like, actually get a piece of this, guy in melee. It might do more damage, but I can't do that. Not the shield, come on, you jerk. What's up, Gibby? Come on, Brad, finish it. Please. 120. One. What do you mean 1 damage? Phew. Nice, JB. Ultrasaurus's data, Berserk Fury's data, Shadowfox's data. I'm pretty sure we already had the Fox and the Berserk Fury. I don't know what an Ultrasaurus is, though. That's cool. BMJ in the middle. So we got the parts and stuff for the Schneider, Jaeger, Panzer, Empire, well, and X at least. Which currently, as I recall, we have ourselves quite the list of things in our team right now. We've got our Schneider, our Panzer, all ready to go. The X. We've been building the kitty army. We have 3 of them ready. We shall be joined by our dinosaur army. We've got to have both. I mean, let's be real here. Genobreaker. Berserk Fury. That's right. Yeah, we have our Berserk Fury as well. Spore, the Spiner, Gogulus, the Leo Blaze. Oh yeah, the Terminator. Big honkin' dragon Zoid. Alright, in Z data we have what is an Ultrasaur? Oh yeah, FD? Nice. Yeah, we've been doing this streaming thing for a while now. And it's coming up into spooky month, so I mean, makes sense. Bendy and the ink machine. My Guerrero, Saberlion, Cerberus. Genosaur, Genobreaker, Proto-Breaker, Geno-Scissors, Geno-Trooper, Berserk Fury, Dark Spiner, Gun Sniper. Wait, where'd the Ultra thing go? Ultrasaurus. Sounds good to me, Fiddy. Peace is good. Base Zoid, nothing. Parts requires Z-Core US. Costs $280,000 to build this thing. Is that the most out of anybody? I think it might be. Yeah, I don't think anyone else breaks triple digits quite that spectacularly. A couple of hundred. Oh no, it's 12,000. Yeah, there's a one. So the Berserk 50, the Berserk Fury is 150, which is I think a previous most expensive Zoid. There's 100 grand flat for the Trinity Lager. Vibing Leafity? I don't know what that is. I don't do a ton of reactions, honestly. It's not really my kind of content for the most part. I don't mind watching it here and there, but... Alright, so what is this thing then? If it's, you know, almost twice as expensive as a Berserk Fury, it's gotta be crazy. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's a Brachiosaur. That's not what I expected at all. Huh. $1,300 health, 80 energy, regenerates 8 every turn. This thing is a war. Look at all the guns on it. It's not going anywhere in a hurry, but it's very armored. Takes level 28 to drive it, and is an extra large Zoid. Our first extra large. Wow. And it's packing missile systems, linear cannons, and a melee attack. That's not as many attacks as I thought it would have, honestly. Takes 20 to fire that, 10 to fire that. That's a bit egregious. Its aim isn't exactly fantastic, but it packs a punch. I don't think I have a Z-Core US is the problem. I've never even heard of that. Got a UX. Not currently, Kyle. So yeah, we've got our team set up for our upcoming switch out to new bots. We've got the Blitz Tiger, the three Laga Zeros, the Berserk Fury. That's 4. So we're missing 2 more Zoids I wanted to fill in the slots with, or fill in the roster with, but I don't know who I want to use. We can use the Terramander, I guess. But honestly, it's a little underwhelming. It's basically a dragon, but it's kind of just, you know, it has okay damage, but it's expensive to use and it's slow. Perhaps our quest for the ultimate weapon still has not been fulfilled. So are we in the right place or what? The Alabarone team. Alabarone. What's that? Alright, so we only have 3 members of the team to do this. Well, just these 3 in the front make the most sense. Coming up on 8 o'clock, by the way, everyone. So make sure you are in on the Monster Mash if you want to win some snacks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or what a Monster Mash is, or what snacks are, feel free to ask, and we'll be happy to explain it to you. I bet you do, BMJ. So the song goes, isn't it? I wanna be the very best, reducing you all to dust. The gym leaders are going down, as if they were run down by a bus. Da 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 da. Red and purple masks. They're mysterious men of justice. Okay. We're being jammed, right? Yeah, because they keep putting good people up against us, and then we fight them because they have our comms jammed, and then we win, and then they realize we're good, and then we join together. Oh, yeah, we can't use commands. Right, I came into this already damaged too, so this might not be a good thing for me. I probably didn't want to come into this already hurt. Probably wasn't my best idea. I mean, if you have multiple devices, Sif, or if you want to make sure your game saves are backed up, I'd say leave it on. That's what it's for. Like if you ever install Steam on a different computer, it'll, you know, you'll still have your for most games anyway. You'll still have your save file because it backed up to the cloud. I did save, Kyle. Winrest. Call the Winrest. Beep boop boop pop 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 buddy pop 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 boop pop pop buddy pop 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 boink. Going down. Fly the big gun again. Yeah, well, there's ways around that. That's it for most of them. If you turn off Steam Cloud and then delete the save file on your computer, you can like go back into the game. You know what I mean? So if you turn off the cloud, delete the save file locally, and then play some more, it'll it'll create a new save file on your computer, you know, from the start of the game, like without the save file. And then if you put the cloud back on afterwards, it should overwrite the cloud version. Should anyway. Some games are more finicky than others, but I've had to do that before on some games that don't naturally have a save delete function, because those are annoying. Monster Mash winners: RJB, Empress, and Nova. Congratulations, you win! What do they win? It's a new car! In their mind, fictionally. Picture it. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, I wish. I cannot believe we're gonna survive this. I came into this with like half health and we're still winning. Nova, the monster mask! Are you wearing a mask? Is that new car for us 2 months ago? I know, right? Lineback, Omari, and Kirkland. Fiona, Paul, I have so many people now. We have a truly insane number of team members. Go to the Diamond Dome in the north. Be gone! Royal Mask. Red Mask. Purple Mask. Yeah, because Steam usually saves it to it like there's the install folder, and then there's a different folder where they keep the save games. Usually under app data, which is a hidden folder. You need to reveal it. If you look it up online, it can like if you look up where each game has its save file, most folks online have figured it out. Takes a bit of doing, but you can get there. Yeah, it's true. There are a few games that only have Steam saves. Yeah. Red Mask, Storm Sorters, Purple Storm Sorters, Royal Storm Sorters, more Zoids I'm not gonna use. Yay! Thanks, guys. We have so many people. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Buster Eagle! I am Mighty Eagle! Alright. There's the Stormies. They're cool and all, but they're not really up to our current level of power. How about the pilots? Level 12. Flying types, wolf types, strat command. That's not bad. Red Mask. Kong type, flying type, and impudence. Blue Mask. Flying type and battle. Yeah, I mean the variety is always nice. We have so many pilots. Like we only have 6 slots on the entire team. We have like 20 pilots, so we can't possibly fit them all. It doesn't work that way. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go find the diamond dome, it said. On the... Didn't say where, really, did it? I did it. Hello, Renee! How you doing today? Oh, there's a diamond dome. Aha. It's up there on the island to the north of us. Okay. Answer, BMJ. Command wolves. Isn't this the island that has all the crazy, like, the ligers and stuff on it? Might be. The shield ligers, yeah. Oh, did we go make advanced work on this game? I don't think so, honestly. Advanced Wars was much more like tactical stuff. This is just like an RPG. It has some positioning mechanics, I guess, but not a lot. Doing good, Renee. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. The Helix team, Lord Helix. Well, to some degree, all the pixel art of the GBA era was kind of similar. You know, like Fire Emblem had, you know, like obviously it was less of a science fiction-y tech look, but it was the same kind of pixel art, you know? Four vessels, no deck commands. Okay. Who are we fighting this time? E-Bison, Gun Thingy, Gojilus, and yellow something in the back there. What is that? Oh, it's the Republic Force. Okay. What is the yellow one? A Liger Arrow, I think? Gravity Bison, Goju the Ogre, yeah, Liger Arrow, and Gun Blaster. Huh. Okay. Here go with nothing. The Liger Arrow doesn't really threaten me, so... BMJ. Wow. Hats be wild though, don't they? Big bang! No, it's fine. Hybrid cannon attack! Oh, nice, BJ, nice. It's funny in a way, you know, because like it's so common these days to see these custom shirt designs, all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, every YouTuber has their own merch store. But once upon a time, you know, custom shirt stuff was kind of a big deal. I remember when I was a little kid, my mom would make like custom shirts just for her, just for fun. She'd have to like get the design made, you know, press it onto the shirt. Sorry, I forget how she did it exactly, but there was a whole process of getting like the design to stick to the shirt. You know, and then it was a whole thing back then. Nowadays, it's nothing. Unheck you or whatever. Nice. Alright, shield off. Enemy exposed. Fire! Now Herman and the rest will join us. Herman joins, Zoids the Ogre, O'Connell joins, Flagger Arrow, Ford joins, Gravity Bison, River joins, Gun Blaster. Well, it saves me having to buy one of those myself, they're expensive. Getting everybody and their cousin on this thing. Bad fighting and bad shooting. Well, I'm not using you. Wolf, Flagger, and flying types. Whoa! Multi-fire, conservating fire, Liger type, Gojulus type, Wolf type, Strike Command 1, 2, and 3. Destroys enemy weaponry. This guy's got all kinds of stuff. Alright, so Kruger's going into one of our Ligers, I guess. I might put him in. I might put him in the Panzer. Honestly, he's got all the toys. Liger Arrow is fine, but kind of underwhelming. Grab Bison. Has guns, but... Yeah, it's not really significantly different than the D-Bison, really. Oh, Gun Blaster here. Didn't I make one of you for funsies just to see what it had? No, I guess not. Rolling Cannon, Radar, Shield Horn. And Gojulus the Ogre has just a bunch more built-in weaponry, which is not bad by any means, but it's expensive to use. Alright, so Kruger can staff the Panzer. Also on the Schneider. Wait, is that my Schneider or his Schneider? I forget now. It doesn't matter really. I mean, no, it's yeah. They're the multicolored ones, so that's fine. 0X. I don't know who I want to pop the X yet. Somebody. Yeah, too many Zoids, you guys. Too many Zoids, too many pilots, too many everything. How are you supposed to tell the difference of what's going on? Okie Empress. Enjoy acquiring food. Backdraft headquarters time. Woo! I wonder if that, I mean, I have no idea how much of this game is left, because it feels like we should be coming up to like the end of it. You know, oh, we're gonna go fight the Backdraft headquarters. You know, that sounds pretty final. But then we get to like, you know, the challenge menu here, and it's like, oh no, you have like 3 more things to unlock. Like what? And we go back here to the challenge mode, and look, see, 8, 9, and 10 are still like, nah, no. So maybe there's more of the game left than I think there is. Alright, well, whatever. Also, they definitely did a pretty great job of including like every Zoid though. Like, you know, if it's in a show, it's in here. If it's a Zoid, a character, doesn't matter. Everybody's in this thing. It's starting to feel like a superhero movie, but like before the MCU got, you know, got the formula right, when it was just, you know, like Spider-Man 3, when there's just too much going on, you know, too many villains. And it feels like that. Or just like, you know, there's so many of you, I can't possibly keep track of all of you. You all get like 3 seconds of screen time, and then you're gone forever. Honestly, Kyle, I have no idea. It's an excellent question. Apparently, it's a very roomy lobster. I feel like you can turn that into like into like an advertisement for Red Lobster. Like, there's always room at Red Lobster. Like, shut up. We're not sponsored by them. Would that be weird though? Ah, yes, Monster Matt Gaming brought to you by Red Lobster. Like, wait, what? Wouldn't that be weird? Alrighty, we can go to Backdraft headquarters. Which, they were throwing us out of this place before, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. Brought to you by Godzilla. You're getting like an actual like contract like sponsorship from like Toho to have like real actual Godzilla stuff on stream would be pretty awesome actually. I don't think it would ever happen, but you know, I can dream, dang it! Let me dream! Ah! Yes. Run like it's Godzilla, but due to copyright law, it isn't. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla, but it's not. Ah! Okay, we're going to the inside or the outside of this mess. I think to the inside. There's a mountain on one side and a river on the other, so this way, I think. Oh. So this is the special control area. The special control area. Well, where's the frickin' Backdraft headquarters then? You said you told me to go there. You told me to go there. Now you're like, don't go there. You can go, but don't go. As long as you don't go, you can go. Hamburgers, potatoes, and carrots and onions. Ooh, carrots. Bam, boygas. Rock City. You gotta lose your mind in Detroit, Rock City. Get up, get down, Backdraft base. Oh. That seems important.
I commend you for getting here. I shall commence the final survival battle now. Rules are simple. Whoever gets to the top floor of this HQ shall be declared victor. Winner will receive a grand prize, and the defeated will receive death.
Yeah! You just wanted to get rid of us. In Zoids battles, right?
Be quiet. Battle's starting. Survival battle ready, go.
Oh boy. Here we go! Woohoo! Elevator. Can I just run? Yeah. Your trap sucks. I don't need to fight anybody. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Loot. Burgers do sound good to Pixel, I agree. If you're hungry and you know what, eat a burger. Hungry and you know what, eat a burger. If you're hungry and you know that the burger's gotta go. If you're hungry and you know it, eat a burger. Where is the entrance? It's here. Gotta find that loot and stuff. I already have all of your data, and that's quite enough. Money. Yeah, it's annoying, Kyle. As is the encounter rate. Stop it. Or just one, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Dang it! Yeah, but the encounter in this game is always kind of crazy, honestly. Oh, fine, I'll fight somebody, jeez. Rolling cannon! Keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Burst. Whenever I read full burst, honestly, like what I hear in my head is what's his name from Overlord, the lizard man with the frost sword, going Aishi Bursto, you know. Eating something? No, I was drinking something. Are you my mother? Must you know everything that I do? You must. Oh, well, there you go. Yes. Kyle's achieved his final form, Monster Kyle, aka Matt's mother. Honestly, like I would joke about that, but it's not even. It's not funny. Like, it's kind of funny, but let's just say you don't want to. You don't want to be my mom. Let's just go with that. Fire the laser. Hey, what's up, Mac? How's it going today, dude? It's a lobster, rock lobster, or Brock lobster if you're a Lesnar fan. Dude turns very red. John Wayne's step cousin, his father's mother's grandma's uncle. Huh. Come on, Scooby. Be like, you know, Rin Tin Tin. Maddie. John Wayne. Rod Wayne? Well, that's not my joke, Kyle. It was a Team 4-star joke. You know, scissors. Ooh, more destructive peoples.
Bapanada. Bapanada.
Bapanada. Doing good, Mac? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're pleased to have you on stream with us tonight. Little lobster about. Remember an old game after re-finding out why in the first place? Right. Yeah, sometimes we forget why we end up putting things aside. Hey, laser arm. Laser. What else? Defense. It's a armor item. Huh. Pretty solid defense too, geez. I see some, I see. Moving away, that's good. We would not want to have hurricanes. Bloody demon! Whoa! What is that thing? Hello, darling! Like the one seen in Spaceballs, we walk into the space diner. Hello, baby! Ways to get Matt's attention. Put a big shiny robot death machine in front of him and tell him that he can have one. If he beats it up first. Yo, this thing, it's huge! And kind of squishy, actually. It's very red. Missed me. Get together. Give me your information, please. Here's my business card. 2 shots is kind of underwhelming, though. Its defense is not good enough. We gotta fix that. Hey, I'm leveled up. Isn't that nice? Good job, Pulse. Oh. HP max up 2, EP max up 1, armor plus damage. HP max up 2, armor penetration, combat power up. E-grapple, war cry, E-grapple. What, dude, what the heck? How many things did you just get? Welcome back, Nova. The stream has returned to being 30% more super. What do you have? EP max up 2, so we get 200 more health after fusion, 10 more EP max after fusion, 1 more action, anti-air battle. We heal ourselves after we fuse. Armor plus damage, first combat after projectile plus armor damage. Also get plus armor piercing. First combat after fusion doubles in power. Doubles in power. Oh my god. First combat after fusion gives freezing effects. Also freeze. This is one enemy Zoid just by fusing it all. Wow. Pulse, you're scary. You're terrifying me. You're awesome, actually. Now show me what I've won. Where is my demon? Show me the power of the dark side. Who's EP? Yeah, I'm not EP. You're EP now. There's no eeping in the sheeping. Ultrasaurus, Gordos. Where's my demon? There it is. Z-Core GS, 160,000. So it's still not as much money as the ultra weaponized Brachiosaur here, but it's the next most, I think. It is also an extra large, 500, so it has like a third of the health. Because the Ultrasaur had like, yeah, well, sorry, 1,300. This thing has like it's like 500. Still pretty good. 40 energy, three energy generation is kind of criminal. It's faster than the Ultrasaur is, but not as well protected. It's level 20 to drive this thing. No armaments on top, but some built in. Leg part C is anti-air. What? Leg particle cannon, I guess. Oh, no, large particle cannon. I see, not leg. Large particle cannon, 1 to 3A, 20 to fire. Large Gatling, 100 power. Sprays the thing. Smash tail, bite fang. It's not bad. The low accuracy and high cost kind of bums me out a little bit. It's not as impressive as I would have hoped. I guess they didn't want to steal the Genosaur's deal by giving it like another giant like breath weapon attack. It sort of sucks. Thank you, Sif. Yes. Hey, who turned on the lights? I don't know. It's cool looking. It's a little disappointing that it's so, you know, it's just a big target. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was saying earlier about like boss fights being a tricky thing to balance, because like you'd think something that big and that strong would be, you know, scary. You know, would be powerful, and it kind of is, but it's no match for a team, and there are even individual Zoids that are close to that strong and have better weaponry. So it's like, cool, it's big, but big by itself doesn't actually do that much for you, unfortunately. Which sucks, because, like, dang it. I think we all want to have at least a little bit of the fantasy of stomping around, going, rah, and, smashing things. Big giant robot good, big giant robot smash. Giant robot strongest there is! But no, it's just the kind of a big target. Unfortunate. Huh. Must have to, like, go up and then come back down again, because there's loot over there, and I didn't see any way to get to it. That said, that thing seems to be quite rare, because I've not bumped into another one of it yet, so... It seems it's not exactly, common. I know the chests more and more are just full of money. They're like, eh. Oh, that's for the demon. The GS. Now look, game, you can tell me that those stairs are there, and I saw them, but I'm not leaving until I get that loot downstairs. So. Well, I wish, Kyle, because like I said, like it has okay defense, but I mean, 500 health for one big target, He's gonna get chewed up pretty fast. There's lots of rare things in this place, though. Oh, here's the loot. I found the loot. Sulfuric acid?
It burns! Ah!
Pew, 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 pew. Why acid? Why not acid? Same as usually for, Kyle. Burning stuff. Or melting stuff, I guess. Ugh. The attack of the level up screen! Oh god, no! Ah! Is this where I need to go, or where I came from? I don't even remember anymore. What is this? Oh, that's right, I came up here from, I guess. I don't even know anymore!
You're not even you anymore! Ah!
Eating grr. Charmander! Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? I am BMJ, it's true. But am I a silly Canadian goose? Because those are scary. Bloodlers. Geno Troopers. Flying Genosauruses. Scary thought. 4th floor. $17,000 gold. Iron drills. Iron cops. Yeah, Kyle, there's a whole species called Canadian geese. They're known to be a little aggressive when threatened. Ooh, the Strum Fury, that's different. Something new! Gather the data. Acquire the data. Big Bang Attack! So many missiles! Not Genobreaker, no! We wanted the scary one in the middle. We're starting with the bot in the middle. We're asking them to fork over the data. New Zoids don't come around every battle. You want to build a team? You better go and get more things. Ah, it's back. Glorious. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Great song, honestly. I'm asking him to change his ways. Well, yeah, the burning Big Bang is Trunks' thing. Or just burning attack, as it's usually called. Big Bang attack is Vegeta's thing. But perhaps the most vicious move in all of Z, at least in a lot of the fighting games anyway, is Trunks' Heat Dome, where he shoots straight up and it's hard to hit, but if you get someone in that thing, it does all kinds of stuff. Berserk Fury, no, the other one.
The other one! The other one!
You Noodleheimer, Noodle. Noodle-headed Noodleheimer. What is that in the back there? Strum Fury. Jagged Fury. There's two new ones. Hey guys, you can't do this to me. Blah 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 laser beams. Oh, it's Halloween, so all kinds of crazy costumes come out of the woodwork. Wow, you lived. It's a big gun on its back, too. Ow. That kind of stung. Hey, I got the Jagged Fury one. Nice. And flight parts, apparently. What's the difference between the Jagged Fury and the Strum Fury and all that other stuff? What you got? I suspect they're probably variations. Wait, I wonder if their armor changes on the Berserk Fury. Wouldn't that be a thing? It is! Yo! That's kind of cool. So it's like the Liger Zero Jaeger or Panzer, but it's changes for the Berserk. Interesting. Who am I dressing as? An ordinary human being. Gets him every time. So the Jagged Fury is the one with the giant guns. It switches out the claw machine on the back for the cannons. Ups the armor, but slows it down more. Also raises the pilot level. Long range cannon. So it's an artillery piece. 250 attack. It's a lot of attack. Low hit rate, but 10 is not terrible. Diffuse particle cannon. Expensive to fire, but hits everything. Missile pod. Expensive to fire, but it hits a lot. It's not bad actually. It's basically the Liger Zero Panzer of the Berserk Fury family. Okay. And I assume the Jagged then must be the Schneider. Exactly, Meg. Exactly. Well, I'm a monster, you know. So clearly, if I'm a monster, you know, the whole year round. On Halloween, I dress up as a regular person. You know. It's already 9 o'clock? It is getting close. My goodness, it was just 8 like a minute ago, I swear. Sure, man, something like that, yeah. Something along those lines. Alright, let's wrap these up real quick. Just get to the healing from our friendship command. Like, we can pretty much chew through an entire 6-person team with hundreds of health in one turn these days. Partially, at least partially because we're packing so much firepower from our Lena and Bit in the Gunslinger Weasel and the Panzer. So we can just do this and blast everybody at once. what do you guys think after we beat this game? Should we fire up another robot-themed game, or something different, or what? I'm not quite sure what the plan is for October overall, but I know some folks are hoping for some spooky games as well, but I'm not really a giant horror game player in general. To draw stuff. We are overdue for an art stream, you're not wrong. Luffy Rune of Lore? I've never heard of Luffy. It's not... I don't know much about it personally, though. It's not Pokemon, though, but I guess it's probably turn-based. Oh yeah, match winners. Good call. Monster Mash winners are Casey, Kyle, and Pixel. Got another fight yet, huh? Yeah, between our gun sniper weasel and the two full barrage, the weasel, the panzer, and the Genosaur, we really do pack quite a bit of group damage these days. The lizard doesn't hurt either. Our main unit with a missile pod. Yeah, but I don't know, like, I don't mind Super Nintendo games, but I don't know, there's not a lot of NES games that grab me. I know that they're fundamental and they're the cornerstone for what built a lot of gaming, I guess. You know, like obviously we wouldn't be here without going to there first, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, a lot of them just, I don't know, just don't grab me. That said, I have been toying with the idea of doing a run through the original Mega Man game at some point because I've never played them, and those are pretty iconic and as well. Hey, April. I think it's gotta have some kind of arm sword. Look at that big red thing. Looks like booster cannons and some kind of a giant red scissor blade on its arms. Thank you, Nova. Get us the data. The two. Miss. Think, you know, I get you, bro, I get you. Zoids. Salamanders. Yeah, I wish that this game had some kind of built-in way to like skip through these fight things, or at least speed them up. So I keep fast-forwarding, and I know it's a little jarring for some of y'all, and I apologize for that. But just the fight scenes at this point in the game, multi weapons, you know, you watch yourself, you gotta watch yourself firing them, watch them all hit. It takes all day to do anything at this point in the game. Oops. We bumped into the peoples. I see a Gojulus the Ogre and what, 2 Berserk Furies? We, the Backdraft team, will grant you the highest ranking warriors can earn. You really believe that we want such a thing from you? I guess not. The ZOS mass production facility is right here. So you're telling us to come get it if we can? Well, that's fine by me. Ready? Vengeance will be mine! Oh, yeah, I hear you. What happened? And what was the card played, by the way, please? Water? Okay. That's what I figured it would be. So they're still not giving us Juno back. Dang it. Bricks, not bricks. Alright, well, it's 2 Strum Furies and a Gojo the Ogre, so our odds of getting the data from this fight, it's pretty good, actually, so that's nice. Cool. Well, let's heal for round 1, and we'll go in and take care of the rest of this first, because I can't see their health is the problem. As usual, they hide their HP from you in boss fights. And there's the big can opener sword. Ow. That stings. Well, I'm sorry, April. I think you're going through some stuff. If anybody's got any spare hugs for April, I'm sure she could use a little extra support at the moment. One down. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the gather now. We'll probably have enough to kill this thing now. Well, Goji has a lot of health, but here comes the laser attack. Still not dead. Still not dead. Okie doke, hear you. Yeah, sometimes it can be frustrating when you get stuck in a bit of an RNG rut. For sure. Oh, I survived. Well, that sucks. I was hoping I could score the data on that one, but no. Gojulus has more health than I thought it did. Should say that this guy's got more oomph than I thought he did. Dang it, Vega. Well, hopefully it hasn't poisoned you too much against it. No, not poison, but, you know, soured your experience too badly. Really? No data for me? Okay. And they ran away again. They're going to attack the base. We're going to leave. Hey, it's a fortress whale. A whale king, rather. I've played a bit of it before, so it's a I don't know, it's a chill game. I guess when I saw the title, I assumed that there'd be more like sandbox building, but it's basically just doing quests and following a storyline, which is not bad. Oh, what's happening here? Apparently, what's her face is back. Wants a 1-1 fight with us. Livia, yeah. Payback time, she says. Well, kids are impressionable, April. You know, they pick things up real fast. You know. It's always tricky. I don't recall, Sif, but I think it was the first. I don't remember now, honestly. It's packed in a box under somewhere. I still have it on my PS4. The Geno Flame. That's a new one. All right. Well. kind of cool looking too. You got a shield, of course you do. She's got ZOS. +2? +2? Are you nuts? Alright, so she gets 2 more attacks every turn? That ain't fair. Well, I mean, I can stream it from my PS4, it's fine, so if whichever one I got, I can do it. Honestly, I'm broke as a joke this month anyway, so, you know, probably will not be buying any new games this month anyway. But I'll happily use what I got, of course. Well, she's humiliated because we beat her, Kyle, that's why. Likes that shield. She does. Her ZOS turned off. That's good. Stop that. You must pay a price for victory. That's not true victory. What'd you say? You fought all those Zoids battles, so you should know by now. No more time left. I'll tell you where Lizard's hiding. It's a star-shaped desert on the north continent. Why are you telling us that? Now that I've lost, it'd be better if you weren't if you went to see him. Me? You said victory's not true if you have to pay a price for it. I lost, but I'd be happy if I could get his trust back. Even if Backdraft used me, I have no other choices left. Farewell, we'll never meet again as warriors. Okay? Whoa, no, whoa! Stop kidnapping me! No, I'll go back. I haven't got the spiky, choppy, slashy thingy yet. Okay, well, I have a Whale King now. That's cool, I guess. But, like, good golly, he didn't kid me all the way over here. No! I got yoinked. Yeah, we're going, Kyle, we're going. Cocoon nest. Oh. Yo, that's cool. You can choose which one you want to use. That's neat. Okay. I'm gonna need to develop the CAU around the other one, aren't I? Fury series. I don't have the parts for it. Dang it. I need the Jag unit. The jagged unit. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back to the base then. Because we're super close to getting enough to finally fill our team roster. Oh, my head. All of a sudden, I got a headache coming on really fast. Ugh. Not too bad yet, but... Come on, game. I gotta get this finished. I don't want to leave this game unfinished again. Wait, no, hang on. What have we learned? Hang on a second. Let me go check the level ups things. I bet you we've unlocked a new level of challenges. Sure enough. I bet you level 8 will get us what we need. Before we spend the next, hour and a half grinding, let's check here. Excuse me. True, Mac, true. We're just using a D-Bison against an Iron Colony? Is that all we got? Looks like it. Let's, Megalo Max. We can't afford to use that too much, though. Crusher Horn. 180, 230, 140. The melee is the most damaging thing we got. 60. Accelerated shot cannon. What is that? Shot cannon? Oh, you can fire twice in one turn. Well, that changes it a bit. That is a horse with a different color. That's right, Casey. It's a whale! A whale! That's right, yep. The Whale King carries stuff. That's kind of cool. More water. Water, water. Water, water. Water, water. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Threatened by hydration. What updates, Sif? Oh, no, I mean, my head still hurts, so no, I guess not. E-Vice and an Iron Con, that's not even new. No, BMJ, so, my property manager still hasn't gotten in touch with me, but obviously the due date for the thing was coming up, so I called them back and was like, look, you know, I have all the information for the apartment, I have all the information for the rental, this is all how it should be, can I just pay the darn thing before it becomes a problem? You know, like, just settle the bill, and they're like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So it's been paid, but it's still not fixed. Which is part of why I'm broke this month, because, you know, most people can't, you know, just, as you might imagine, suddenly having to cough out $400 you weren't expecting to is kind of, you know, not fantastic. 6 regular interceptors versus 2 storm soldiers. Are you insane? Oh boy. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So it doesn't work that way. No, again, it's not anything like that. It's not the landlord's fault. It's just the company in question doesn't know what they're doing. Basically, the company that handling the bill is incompetent, and I'm not sure what the landlord's not got back to me for yet. But like, I don't know. Like, that's not great, but I mean, the company handling it is the real problem here. How are you supposed to beat these guys? Because you're hysterically outgunned. It's crazy. I do kind of have an idea as to how this might work, but if it's gonna work the way I think it will, then I'm not sure I wanted to do that movement thing earlier. Yeah, see, the clowns in the back can't do anything, they're stuck. They don't have any guns. So there's my answer. As long as I keep the one in the back... Oh, I think the gun doesn't work. Oh, dang it. Okay, well. No, they do. They have missiles. Never mind. I'm wrong. I thought maybe they would all be stuck back there, you know, twiddling their thumbs for the whole time, but no. Welcome back, Empress. And yeah, man, yeah, exactly, yeah. Like if you're the one who owes them, oh boy, big time emergency. Well, no, we had better Zoids, but we're outnumbered is the real problem. 6 to 2 is not exactly, you know, a fair fight. Okay. Well, yeah, it'll be fine. Like I said, I've made it work before. You know, but like nobody enjoys having to suddenly pay, you know, $400 they weren't expecting, they weren't planning on, you know. So it is what it is. But it's all good. We will manage. We'll carry on. My wayward son. Alright, April. $10 likes. Woo! Thank you, buddy. Ever Halloween candy? Probably Reese cups, honestly. I do love me some Reese cups. Yay! Storm Sweater FX and memorize the air raid command. I think we already had the FX, but I will say it's kind of funny in a way. We're getting like harder and harder challenges, but the rewards are getting kind of lame. You know, like We've already got all the Liger Zeros. We've already got all the crazy stuff. Well, not all the crazy stuff, but a lot of the crazy stuff. It's kind of like, all right, well, these challenges are hard now, but the rewards suck. Where's the good stuff? Did you just wipe out the tigers in one round? Are you serious with that? Come on, guys. Oh, it's Harry. That makes sense. Harry Champ, a man who was destined to be king. Oh, Harry. Yeah, there's a chance it get frozen, and Harry and his two robot guys are not good at avoiding it. They're not very good pilots, so they get banged up pretty easy. He does have a lot of firepower on this thing, though. I'll give him that much. She can't fire with one at a time. Come on, Harry. Confusion! Breaker, Berserk Fury. Look at this team. Death Stinger, Berserk Fury, Elephander, Iron Drill, and Killer Spiner. This must be like the back draft special, I guess. Arrow Phalanx again. That Stinger thing has 1,000 health? What the heck is you feeding these guys lately? Look at this thing. It's, oh, look at the gun on its back. Holy crap. It's huge. Gun. Wow, we got shredded. Well, this is a really mean lineup, actually, though. They got shields, they got laser weapons, they can attack our whole team at once. They've got firepower, they got a lot of things going for them on this team. And we've got, like, I don't know, a couple of good Zoids and a lot of so-so Zoids. There are, like, our Gunner and our Gojulus are only two that are really any good. I'm not gonna win this, there's no way. Oh boy. Oh no, BMJ. You think you'd put it down somewhere that you don't normally? That's usually what happens to me. I'll put something down somewhere that I don't normally put it down, and then I can't find it for the life of me, because you look in all the places that you would normally look, but it's not there, you know? That's one down. All that to get one down. That's not good enough. Wow. This team is mean as heck. I think just going for the full powered spray right away makes the most sense, because honestly, the Bison doesn't last very long, so just juicing him up and firing like crazy might be the best way to go. That's a bit better. There goes the arrow. I'll put them back to a decent amount of health anyway. Bad. Missed. Bad time to miss. You missed again? Seriously? Can we all stop missing at the worst possible time?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Well, my lack of victory disturbing, Sif. This might work. It's the other way around, isn't it? You guys are so. No worries, hold on, welcome back. I like if I drink. I've been drinking water all day. What do you want me to do? I dinky de wah wah. What do you want from me? Okay, down to the last two. Arrow phalanx activate. Yo, big can attack. Arrow phalanx. Destroy that evil spiny scorpion thingy. Didn't even die. Holy crap. It's still kicking. Takes a licking and keeps on chicken. Chicken. It would be significant. Heal him. Heal him. Drink more. And more. Okay, just me and the Fury now. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Everybody's waiting, waiting, waiting. Everybody's waiting to fire all the things. Dang it. A lot of waiting? You don't say. Strike, laser, push off. Stupid shield. Yeah. Bedtime AI, Sid? What does that mean? What's a bedtime AI? Stop! You're shielding yourself, you petulant lizard! Well, I'll just ignore it then, so easy. Finally, good gravy. Bloody demon data. Oh, I already got that. Gravity evaluation data. I already got that. I already got that. Stop giving me things I already have. What do you mean, Sif? Why did something like pop up and tell you to go to bed, or like what are you seeing that tells you it's doing this? Constant live and live off, constant buffering. I mean, but how do you know that's an AI, not just your internet, and not just your internet sucking? Like how do you know? It's not a comeback. That's a genuine question. Oh. I'm not joking. I'm genuinely asking. Griffin. What is that thing? Gojalox. And Buster. Gojalox? What is a Gojalox? I mean, it's a Gojulus, obviously, but combined with what? I mean, I guess if, but I mean, even before this past month, you'd usually go to bed around now anyway. And sometimes with internet problems around the same time, so it's not new. Roblox Gojula? No, it's not Roblox. There is a blocks fusion system in Zoids, but it's not Roblox. But it is 9:30 to 10 o'clock. That's what time it is right now. Time zones? I mean, I guess, but... ATR laser sounds like a good idea. Are you all, kind of just flying things, or what? Yeah. For a second, I thought this guy had the Canadian flag stamped on his cheek. I was like, what the heck? But nah. Yeah, it's like a Gojulus cross with like the Future Dragon. Must be Demon's Head, like the Demon's Head Zoid plus a Gojulus, I guess. That's kind of cool. Tomorrow I was gonna go back to Ethermancer, JB. Oops, oh, whatever. At least this fight seems more balanced. No more giant monster. What's up, guy James? Right? Yeah, this is an oldie but a goodie. Good to see you, guy. How you been? Yeah, I'm sure it would be, JB. We'll see when we get to it. I'm playing Hades on Thursday myself. That's the plan, anyhow. Yeah, Zoids are pretty cool. Gojulus, there we go. Gojulux Gatai Command, and the, I assume that's the parts for it as well. I don't have the data to make it to just make it, but I can at least fuse it. That's cool. Check it out. So many guitars these days. Killer Dome guitar. If one of each of Leo Blaze, Unimlagia, Nightwise, Shellcarn, Diploguns, and Demon's Head is posted, they get into Gojulux. Oh, I see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like of the block Zoids that fuse together, it's the entire Fuser Dragon team and 2 of the other Dragon teams. So it's six of them. All the entire. The entire squad fuses into one thing, and that's cool. But I gotta say, like I don't like when they do that because, you know, again, you turn into one big powerful creature, and that's great and all, but you only have one Zoid, so you have no actions. You just stand there while you get kicked around, you know. A little bummed out. You're gonna take your girlfriend out for tacos? And PlayStation sent the resub. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. The auto withdrawal can always kind of sneak up on you. Yeah, if I could make the thing separately, I probably would. Surprised that, like, you know, I mean, I guess it is like a faux Gojulus. I thought maybe they would have an actual Gojulus in it, but no. I want to stick my nose in just long enough to get that Berserk Fury variant, and then we can leave. Yeah, it's easy to do, guy, honestly. Well, I mean, in a way, that's kind of a good thing, though, guy. You know, I mean, obviously it sucks that it ended up costing you some money, but usually means that you've been happy, you know, doing something else, and that's pretty cool. Hold still, you. Oh yeah, and Monster Mash winners, thank you for reminding me, you guys. Arnova, JB, and April. Congratulations, next match open. We might need to go a level or two down before we'll be able to get this particular variant, though, and I'm realizing now I don't have any way over there, do I? Yeah, holidays are coming. Nice to have someone to spend them with, though, you know? I mean, I know obviously having someone to spend them with also means, you know, it costs more because you got to spend, you know, gifts and whatnot, but I don't know, it's still nice. Nice to have someone to spend the time with, you know? Yeah, this floor doesn't have them. We're gonna have to go deeper in order to hit the variant guys we wanted. Well, that's cool. Halloween is a pretty cool time of year. Pumpkin spice lattes? Hey, I mean, you won't find me complaining. I actually like pumpkin quite a lot, actually. I know a lot of folks get kind of sick of them, but I love pumpkin pies and such. All right, BMJ, have a great night, dude. It was awesome having you, hanging out and modding and doing all that good stuff. Sleep well. Hope tomorrow is a good day for you. Right, guy, exactly, yeah. Like, you know, may not be your favorite thing, but hey, you know, why not, right? Flagger Arrow, Storm Sorters, no. Not what we're here for. There's a particular Zoid I'm looking for in here. See, there's those items that are still there. We never found a way back around to, did we? Interesting. I always thought we'd find our way back to them, but I guess not. There must be another way down. Somewhere. You know, scissors, no. There's gotta be a way over there somewhere. Schneider, Jaeger, and some D-Bisons. Sorry, Gravity Bisons. You like the horror movie marathons? That's fair. Yeah, I guess everybody has different parts of the Halloween tradition to look forward to. Some like the costumes, some like the candy, some like the spooky things, some like the more grisly horror things. The important stuff is just to have a good time with it, you know? Make of it what you will. Get the holiday passive. Hey, I mean, there's that too. Why not? We all could use a little, could use a little more money in our lives. That's for dang sure these days. Cool guy, cool. Flight parts. That's nice. I didn't need those, but you know, why not? So it doesn't look like we ever found. Oh, hang on. Maybe there's a way over here. A couple of Zero Panzers. No, thank you. I don't get bombed out of existence. Oh yeah. Well, hey, you know. Sometimes there are advantages to being, you know, trying to think of a diplomatic way of saying, you know, petite. There you go. Petite. How do you get into this part of the base? Must be like a different staircase down below, maybe. Like an entirely different access point, maybe. Well, I mean, you know, just because, you know, I mean, that makes sense to me, I guess, you know, because, like, we might not, you know, like everything about ourselves, but it's still who you are, so you might as well take advantage of it, I guess. That's the way back down to there. Did I come here from a different direction? Oh, I hope I brought an escape item for this place. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Did I? Did I escape? Yeah, we have some evacuations. That's good. Okay. Yay! Not trapped in the evil laboratory forever and all time. Woo! You want to see Get Out? Well, I'm gonna go find a movie then. There's at least one movie called Get Out, right? Totally. Giant laser breath gets the judgment every time. Crab claw, scissor death. Destroy. You're more of a Christmas guy. Oh, cool. Shield laggers, blade laggers. That's all well and good. Not what I'm looking for. I just want to find the dang staircase. The correct staircase. Is there one? At this point, I don't remember. This base is huge. There's so many twists and turns. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Hang on, item. We're getting rich anyway. That's nice, I guess. And that's the entrance. Dang, okay. So, then, what the heck? Nice guy, that makes sense, yeah. Combine the two. So one of those rare points of intersection between Christmas and Halloween. Spooky-ween. I guess you could watch the Krampus movies as well. They're like spooky Christmas movies. This is ridiculous. I just want to go up higher. Can you take me higher? To the place with the dinosaur data, please. I just want the dino stuff. Then I'll leave, it's not that tough. Let me go before I get annoyed. It's not gonna happen. Ugh. More water from Mac. And the Mac lurks, waiting for his chance to spring water all over me. How could you? How could you? Alright, fine. I drank the water. I drank it, and I drank it good. You guys are always drowning me. Drowning on my stream. My fans, they won't stop hurting, I guess. I don't know. Right, guy? Yeah. A friend of mine showed me one of the old movies for that one a few months ago. It was pretty good. Alright, for me as a kid, I used to watch Tales from the Crypt Keeper, the cartoon version. But yeah, it's hard to find it legit these days. Waterboarding exists. This is true. Please don't give them any ideas, Empress. A cask of water. Uh-huh. Don't miss, you noodleheads. I just want a staircase to let me go up high. I need to find some dinosaurs with data, don't ask why. But I cannot find them no matter where I roam. And it's making me long for my warm bed back at home. Bloody demon! Demon! Still far cooler than it actually is. Like, it's huge and it looks awesome, but it's not that strong. Yeah, there's some neat ones coming out soon, guy. I agree. I'm not as on board with some of them, but it's, you know, I'm happy for the folks that are looking forward to them, you know? Like, something that big should not die in 2 shots. That's just wrong. Wrong. Not the sheepies, Sif. Yes, the Pocopias, the Tomodachi Lives. The Tomodachi. Tomodachi. First floor, second floor, every floor is another floor. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? No, sir, no, sir. I haven't. Tough beans. Demon again. Demon again. Demon again. You look so tough, but it ain't enough. I can 2-shot you, and this is wrong, bro. Right, April? Like, I know who's gonna like that one. It's you! It's you! Oh yeah, guy. Yeah, Dragon Quest is pretty cool. I like Dragon Quest stuff. I played a lot of Dragon Quest Monsters as a kid. Never really played the main series too much until I played like a bit of 8, and then on channel we played through 11. Barbara Ann, Sif. Bye 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 Ann. Bye 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 bye. Yeah, I mean that sounds right. Yeah, Journey of the Cursed King is pretty good. I'm not saying it's not a good game, because it is. It is a very well crafted game, but I have to wonder how much of that opinion is some of the character design. We'll say. Because I know that Jessica is very popular. I don't wonder if we're gonna find the way down to where we need to go. Or was just a no-go the whole way down. Yeah, I'm good. I have a bit of a dry cough with my with some medication that I take. Don't worry, guys. I appreciate the concern, though. More demons. It's not any point in fighting these guys anymore, so they don't drop anything. Alright, so it's not that I'm sick or anything. I just have a cough because of the medicine. It's not gonna go anywhere. Well, I'm on the medicine anyway. But thank you, dude. Sleep well. Not quite yet, Ember's not quite. My headache is getting a little bit worse though, so just sneaking up on me a little bit. How y'all doing there in chat so far? Anyway, you guys hanging in there? I really want to finish this game tonight, but it keeps finding ways to sneak a little more in, you know? Oh, there's that, Embers. Kind of setting the bar a little low there, though, huh? Getting tired, no, as well, but we got a lot done with. All we need in here really is just for those to start, those particular dinosaurs to start showing up so I can get the data from them, and then we can boogie on out of here. Terminator data, woo! Not the right one, but hey, it's a start. I didn't have it, so I do now. We gotta be getting close now. On the 5th floor, for crying out loud. That's the good stuff. There it is. Okay, so that's all caved in now. That's where the last boss was. Or where the boss fight was, rather. Rescue Squad is our newest monster. Welcome, Rescue Squad. Oh, there's the one with the jacket as well. Nice, okay. This one I might actually pop up an actual, like, save thing for, because this is good enough, but we might get a lot of things out of this one. Ow. Pain. Suffering. Destroy these three. I'm really hoping we'll be able to get the data for the strum and the part for the jacket at the same time. Because that would be convenient. Oh, nice rescue. Yeah, I used to watch one of the series back on YTV back in the day. What I didn't realize at the time was there's actually like several different shows. Because the new one that's been coming out, I think recently, has been called Zoids Wild, I believe. Where they ride on the Zoids. But this is how the Zoids used to be, which was when the pilots rode inside of them and, you know, drove them from within. They were larger back then. Definitely a very cool, you know, robot animal series. But nice to have you, Rescue. Nice to meet you. Data for the jacket, already have that. Okay, well, we're in the right hallway anyway. R10U item. Extra charge particle weapon. Cool. What I'm doing in this base right now is we're trying to collect the data and parts needed to make some of the rarer creature Zoids in this game. Specifically, the armor change variants for the Berserk Fury, which is like a T-Rex kind of looking thing. Here we go. This is the one we want. Lots of goodies in this fight. Alright, so we got the Berserk Fury, and the Shrum, and the Spiner. I think I saw a little bit of Bakugan a long time ago, but it was kind of at a point in my life where I didn't have as much time to watch TV, so I never got as much into it. I was into Beyblade before that. I think I got like 1 or 2 Bakugan toys, didn't quite know what they were, and then got distracted and, you know. Strum unit? Well, that's one part anyway. One of the parts we needed. We need the jacket unit and the strum data still. But there's the strum, there's the jagged. Nice. I do like how it's actually like not even a rare fight, you know? Like you count these guys all the time on this floor. Which is nice, helps to speed up the process. We missed. Oh, dang. Doesn't happen very often, but we missed. Okay. Heavy Nova? Nice. I think April said that she'd seen it with some Bakugan as well, I think. Wait, am I thinking Bakugan or Beatamon? You know what? Might be Beatamon I'm thinking of. Battle Beatamon. When I was like a kid. I remember there's a few of those, and then like... I don't remember if they were caught on or not. The Beatamons. That was like the little like metal BB shooter toys, wasn't it? You fired marbles out of them or whatever? You want to see it on Switch? That'd be kind of cool, yeah. I mean, you need seeing some of those old toy lines and stuff kind of brought back for sure. Alright, let's pick off these evasive ones. Because the Bloodlures avoid my my missile strikes too effectively. Yeah, I don't think they ever really caught on. Oh yeah, Stupe. So Stupe is not unique to Persona then? Oh, Stupe. Oh no? The games are different from the actual product? The one downside, I guess, to the team comps we're fighting here is there's not any that have just the jacket or the strum by themselves, which would make it a lot easier to click their stuff. You're forced to play a little bit of random stuff. Well, true, yeah, but I mean, Beyblade was one of those things where, I mean, in order for the show to make any sense, they had to, you know, pretend like the people playing actually had any control over their Beyblade, because otherwise, you know, you'd just be standing there doing nothing. Like, oh, go get them drones or get them dragoon. It's just like, guys, they're tops. You launched them, you're done. You can just chill here and wait. The pink hair? Well, no, the Stupe I'm referring to is Junpei from 3. And they just call him Stupe because he's kind of a dork sometimes. It's not really his name. Breaker data, no! That's the wrong dinosaur. Come on, game. A little bit of good luck, please. I just want my dinosaurs from my imagination. I like the idea of creating some Jurassic devastation. No, it's all bison and gun blasters now. Bison blasters, do. Geno things and elephants too, but it's not what I want. So be gone with you. Ha 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 ha. We got lots of experience and money anyway. We're you know, we're well supplied. I guess that's good. The DK Crew, huh? Brave Battle Warriors for DS by Sunrise. You have not played? I don't think I know that one either. You want to try Future Card Buddy Fight? It's a card game where you can be a part of different clans, like Dragon, Dark Wolves, stuff like that. It looked fun, and it was pretty good too. Yeah, I've at least heard of Future Card Buddy Fight. It's like still airing now, isn't it? Jupiter again. Dang it! Yeah, come on. You're being silly. Been a bit. Right. I know we have the power. I know we have the might. I just need to summon dinosaurs to achieve victory for me tonight. Well, the levels are good, but we're getting more data for Genobreakers again. Last call for 11 o'clock match, everyone. Coming up on that real soon. If you don't know what a monster mash is, every hour we hold a little raffle to win monster snacks, our stream currency. It's just for fun. We can use those snacks for commands and mini games with our bot here on stream. Just a little extra way to have fun with us while you're hanging out. Oh, another item. Sweet. But honestly, yeah, I mean, I might do a little grinding of this on my own time before next week to try and get the parts we want from this place. Normally I'd stay here and just get it done now, but my head is starting to pound quite badly, so I think I might go make me some scrambled eggs, something, you know, something easy on the system. Maybe some scrambles. And just take it easy maybe, because my head is really starting to pound at me. And even if I'm not, it's pretty clear that I'm, you know, running out of juice here anyway, so... Yeah! Just, you know... That's life. But I was glad to hang out with you guys while I had the chance to, you know? Zoids and hang out with you guys makes for a good evening. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with 8th Remain Surf, so I'm looking forward to very much. And of course, we got Persona on Wednesday and Hades on Thursday, and if you guys are still up for it, more Run and Bun on Friday. Not a bad week if I do say so myself. You know? Poorhead. Yes, that's my legal name, Poorhead. Yeah, I'm glad we can take your mind off for a little bit, April, at least, you know? So, for now, I'll bid you lovely monsters a fine evening. MASH winners are Nova, Pixel, and Renee. I hope you all had some fun hanging out with me tonight. It was nice to have you. I'll see you lovely monsters on Discord or back tomorrow. And for now, I'm Monster Matt out. Night, everyone. Take care, please. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.